Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're talking about credit increase. And once there's credit increased on your credit card, it's always that good feeling. So with that said, remember to like, share, subscribe, turn your notification bell on. Okay? Share with a family and get some knowledge of how the credit game really works. Now, as I said before, credit increase is what this video is about. And when you apply for a credit increase, you can both apply or you can do it over the phone, or you can wait if you have the patience for the bank to give you a credit increase. And credit increase works in maybe one or two ways. You use the card, you pay back your monthly payment on time. You use it, you pay it. You use it, you pay it. No late payment, no derogatory, always good when you want a credit increase. Now, applying for a credit increase, you must take in consideration the effects. Some banks pull hard, some banks pull soft, some banks doesn't pull at all. Right? And it's always great when a bank does not pull at all, like Discovery and Citibank. They doesn't pull. But once you go over to Mr. Capital One, yeah, Chase, yeah. So you want to just understand that you can do it in either applying, calling, or use the card so much that it triggers a credit increase. Now, when you apply for credit increase, take in consideration of all who lives in your household. And you want to combine everybody income. And whenever it asks you on your application about your annual income, you can then combine everyone's income. Also, it will ask you about rent or mortgages, right? You want to make sure that you divide the monthly payments and then you could put what you pay. Example, if there is a rent or mortgage for $2,100, $2,100, and three people lives in that house and you pay seven, that's $700, right? In many cases, that looks really good on your credit increase application, I would say, right? Well, as you know, when you're applying for a credit increase is almost close to applying for a brand new credit card, because they will give you a decision. Sometimes it's a good one, sometimes it's a not so good one. It's that same feeling when you apply for that credit card and you got to sit there for that good 15, 20 minutes, I should say 20 seconds, I'm sorry, just to able to, see what gonna happen, just having that kind of feeling in your stomach, I may say. So you can do both, right? But remember, you got to take those things in consideration when you are applying for your credit increase. Now, high credit increase is great for people who have high utilization. High credit increase, it's also good when you have a lot of credit card with high limits on it. So you're able to utilize a credit card and your utilization does not affect your credit, right? Example, if you have a $200,000 line of credit and all your credit cards, you spend $2,000, it would not affect you as bad as somebody who only have 10,000 and spend 3,000, right? So you want to know that the utilization is very effective. And that's the reason why a lot of us applies for credit increase for our credit cards, because we spend, and sometimes you never know what can happen. You may have to spend a little extra, more than the norm, and that may go high, 15, 25, 30% high utilization. But if you do have credit cards with high credit limits, a lot of them like 10, 12, it would not affect you that bad. And I think that is a good thing. I do it all the time, and I would tell a lot of people to try it. Now, credit increase is a tool that we use when we want more on our card. Some banks, you can transfer balance from one card to another card. Like Chase Bank is one of those banks where you could transfer credit money from one card to another card. Depends on what you're going to do, right? So therefore, would I say that works effectively? Yes. Depends on what you're going to do. I would not tell you to do it, but if you have a big purchase coming up and maybe you just don't want to apply for a new credit card, then that's a good way to go. Again, you just got to know how to use your credit card, and you got to know the discipline in having and using other people's money, because that is what credit card is all about, using other people's money. Right? So we substitute the credit card for the cash because the cash does not give us any benefits, but the credit card gave us 2%, 3%, 4%, 5%. Even on some cards, you get 6%, depends on the category that you are using the card in. So that's the big difference from using your debit card. You're substituting the cash for the benefits. Plain and simple. It's not hard. So with that said, go out there, apply for that credit increase. If you know you can get it, if you're using your card effectively, go ahead, get it. Build that high limit credit card. Build it up. The more you have, the better it is for you. So with that said, guys, Credit Fusion is here for you, credit coaching each and every day. And you can reach out to us here in Fort Lauderdale. Don't hesitate. Better credit, better life. Have a good one. Be safe out there, guys.